morning, Springton Lake. Today is Tuesday, March 24th, 2021. Today is day number 4. At this time, would you please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. A very good Wednesday morning to everyone. I hope that you're all doing well and that you're ready for another great day. Hey, it's Hump Day.
Leslie, guess what today is?
It's Hump Day.
Woo-hoo! During the week before spring break. So who's excited?
Yahoo!
Remember, today is again day number 4. Yes, back-to-back day number 4. So please plan accordingly. Now, with the end of the third marking period on Friday, please take advantage of office hours today and tomorrow if you need to connect with a teacher. You also have CE time today and tomorrow, plus your Friday at-home learning day. So there's still a lot of time to be able to take care of things if your third marking period grades are not already in great shape, but you are running out of time. And again, there is no excuse for not doing well this marking period. You have had lots of opportunities and your teachers are ready, willing, and able to help you. This week will be the last opportunity to make changes with your lunch seating location. So if you're still having an issue with your location, please reach out to me. 7th grade students, please talk to me either today or tomorrow during lunch, or send me a Schoology message. Any 7th grade student who registered for more than one location, let me know where you want to be, or I'm going to be deleting one of those locations on my own. Keep in mind that I will only be able to move you if there is an available seat. Things are tight right now, so movement is going to be limited. Remember, you do have to eat in your assigned location. This will be particularly important today if the weather is not so great and eating outside is not possible. So please be aware, you cannot take it upon yourself to eat anywhere other than your assigned location. So a few more days to get all of this ironed out. And if you're in 7th grade and you didn't pick a lunch location, well, what are you waiting for? Take care of that right now so that we have your choice recorded. The deadline for PIAA forms for 7th and 8th grade spring athletes is this Friday. See Mr. Booth or Ms. Judge if you have any questions. Now, tryouts and practices for all teams will begin on Monday, April 5th. That's the first day back from spring break. And we're going to start off with a meeting in the gym for all athletes before we head on out to the fields. Intramural sports are going to begin after spring break as well. Signups will close this Friday. Refer to the information that I shared with you previously, and this included a sign-up link. Intramurals will run until 3:30 on designated days, and you do need a ride home from your parents at the end of that time. Now, if you're interested in cheerleading, you should send a message separately to Ms. Millar on Schoology so that she knows that you'd like to participate. Thanks to everyone who participated in Bright Colors Day today. Tomorrow's Spirit Week theme is Spartan Spirit. So wear your Spartan gear or your Springton Lake colors to add points to your grade levels totals. Next up this morning, we have a special segment in celebration of Women's History Month.
Hi, Springton Lake. This is Mrs. Wasserman, and in honor of Women's History Month, I need to tell you about one of my favorite mathematicians, Sophie Jermaine. Now, she was a French mathematician born around the late 1700s, and she lived through the early 1800s. In the 1800s, people thought girls should not learn math, but that didn't stop Sophie. She would sneak out of bed at night to study math by candlelight. Sophie grew up during the French Revolution, and at age 19, she wanted to attend a university. Well, at that time, women weren't allowed to go to university, so she had to pretend to be a man. So she made up a man's name and would secretly acquire notes from math class, and then she would send in her homework by mail. Her professor was so impressed by her homework that he had to meet this mysterious and brilliant student, and he was shocked to find out that she was a woman. In the early 1800s, there was a contest by the Academy of Sciences, and they wanted someone to be able to write a mathematical formula to predict the patterns of vibrations. They offered 3,000 francs to anyone who could write this mathematical formula. That's equivalent to about $3,000 today. Scholars called it impossible. Well, Sophie spent 2 years on this formula. She submitted her work under her real name. There was only one entry received, and it was by Sophie. Unfortunately, her answer was wrong. But that didn't stop Sophie. She spent 2 more years working on the formula. She resubmitted. She had the correct formula, but the wrong supporting work. So she had to go back to the drawing board and try again. She revised, she researched, she resubmitted, and in 1816, she became the first woman to win a grand prize from the Royal Academy of Sciences. So you might be thinking, what exactly did she do? Well, she wrote a formula to predict the geometric patterns that are formed by different sound frequencies. Here, watch this video. It's pretty amazing that Sophie was able to write a formula to predict those different patterns that we saw on that plate. And that discovery made it possible to build the Eiffel Tower and modern skyscrapers. So nothing stopped Sophie, and I hope that her fearlessness and perseverance will inspire you. Or maybe just start showing your work in math class. It could win you $13,000 someday.
Okay, Spartans, let's do this. Work hard, put forth a little bit of extra effort, and be kind to one another. How we treat one another matters. In fact, it matters a lot. Let's make the final 3 days of the third marking period a huge success. And remember, don't let your guard down. Keep practicing those habits that help to keep everyone healthy and safe. This means masking up, washing up, and backing up. This concludes our announcements for today. I thank you for your attention. And as always, let's make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.